Welcome back to 7 News this Sunday morning. On the menu this morning, the A.C.E. BLT, and Chef Matt Bergman with Wild Eggs joins us this morning. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I thought it was ACE because you were playing poker at the time, and then you have enjoyed a little BLT, but that's not the case.
Yeah, the ACE stands for avocado, cheddar cheese, and egg.
Oh,
so
nice.
we just add that to the bacon, lettuce, and tomato that's on a normal BLT.
Okay.
So basically what we do is you want to start out, you want to put a little bit of melted butter onto some bread, get it nice and toasty like you're making a grilled cheese at home.
Oh, that's always good.
Oh, yeah. And you want to do both sides because we're going to flip it over and actually melt the cheese onto one side of it.
Okay.
And while that's going,
so
it takes...
does it matter if it's thick bread or just...
It really doesn't, whatever your preference is.
Yeah. Because sometimes the old bread can
toast.
Yeah, toast better, right?
No, I mean, you definitely don't want a really moist, like, white bread, like a Iron Kids bread or whatever. But we use a sourdough at Wild Eggs. It's a locally baked sourdough bread. You can do anything. I mean, if you prefer a little bit more thin bread, you can always do that as well.
Okay.
Ours at Wild Eggs comes with an over medium egg on top of it. You could do over hard, scrambled, however you like.
Nice.
So we're going to start the egg right now.
I like the eggs with burgers and stuff. It's
exactly.
Really good.
Yeah, it does. It adds a little touch. So we use grade AA extra large eggs at Wild Eggs.
Okay.
So they're always pretty much the same size, very consistent in the sizing on it.
All right.
And then we also have this version in a gluten-free option.
Gluten-free.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is obviously, the sourdough is not gluten-free, but we have a white sourdough that comes from Udi's Bakery, local bakery here in town, and then we also do a whole grain. Can't call it wheat.
To stay local, which is great.
We do.
Like
we really try.
So,
our roots are local in Kentucky, so we're trying to move some of that into Denver and use a lot of the local products here as well.
Okay.
So basically we're going to do an over medium egg. Once that white starts to coagulate, I don't know if the camera can see, but once the white starts to coagulate a little bit on the bottom and it starts to bubble on the sides, yep, that's about when you want to start flipping it. The key to this is having a great nonstick pan at home. A little bit of clarified butter oil and canola oil. You don't want to burn the butter, but you also don't want it full of oil.
So is that the idea? Because every time I try to cook eggs at home, I can't flip it, first of all. I don't have that down.
Right.
But then I use, what do you call those things?
The spatula.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, and I turn it over, but then it gets stuck, and then it
becomes a mess.
Scrambled egg.
Yep.
So.
Well, don't be afraid to use a little extra butter because you can always dab it off.
Okay.
So once you flip that over, see how it just still slides right around just because you use a little bit extra butter on there, and it'll go a long way. And you can dab it off if you're trying to
This is
trying to wash that. Very easy.
All right.
So basically, once this bread is toasting, we added the cheese to it already.
Right.
A little bit of nice sliced cheddar cheese. You're going to take these off. Very easy sandwich to assemble. A little bit of shredded iceberg lettuce. You could do spinach.
30 seconds left.
Okay. Let's do that. We got a couple tomatoes on there.
Okay.
Avocados, real easy.
Are avocados in season right now?
They aren't. They're coming into season here in about a month.
Okay.
They're starting to look a little bit better. But you just want to take that and do a couple slices of this.
So what's the key to finding good avocados? Is it soft on the outside when you squeeze?
You know,
I have no idea.
A lot of people look at the color. If you have any green on the skin like this does, people tend to stay away from them. But if it's soft and it pushes a little bit pliable to the touch, it's a good avocado.
And then...
Yep, you just put your egg right on top of that.
Oh, wow. That looks great.
Yeah. We serve it with, we have a finished product over here, a little bit of chips on there. We fry in-house.
Okay.
We could do French fries, skilled potatoes, fruit.
And you make gluten-free as well. Remind people where Wild Eggs is located.
Wild Eggs is 300 East Alameda, so on the corner of Alameda and Logan.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So real quickly, what's coming up in the 9 o'clock hour?
We're going to do, the next thing is a spinach chicken salad, and then a waffle a little bit later.
Sounds great.
All right.
Some recipes that you can try out this Sunday. And look for the recipes online at thedenverchannel.com. Click on food, and we'll be right back.